Hey, welcome. So in light of the DaniLeigh public breakup with DaBaby, she has gotten a lot of support, most notably from Summer Walker. Here's what she got to say. Damn, niggas really ain't ish. Seeing ish like that really make my chest hurt. Brings a big flashback. I'ma pray for her. No cap. Whatever you need, hit me. And I mean whatever. So that's Summer Walker for you. You know, give the ladies props here. They will support each other in stressful times as it relates to relationships. Unlike dudes, I mean, you gotta deal with it yourself. Notwithstanding this, you know what's funny about this as I wane? Summer Walker never held DaniLeigh accountable for her actions. It's as if she was innocent. It's very funny. And this is a common theme amongst modern westernized women like Summer Walker and DaniLeigh. What do I mean? So, for one, they're messing around rappers who tend to endorse violence, sex, swagger, and just all-around masculinity, not only in their music, but in their life. Now, this shouldn't be a surprise because women tend to like the alpha bad boys. You know, they bring the excitement. In this case, both London Undertrack and DaBaby are what you in the West, in America at least, call typical POKIE and Ray RAY. They got multiple kids with different women. So why are they angry, frustrated, and just, hurt when the guys behave and do the things they do? It just never ceases to amaze me. They're notorious womanizers. Alright, sweethearts? Summer and DaniLeigh, they're notorious. What do you think? You're going to change them? And to further escalate it, what they do is that they go and have a baby with the guy, thinking he will just focus on them and create a family. Well, hold on. Look at their history. They got multiple ladies. What do you think? You're going to be the special one? You think your vagina is that special? Oh, hell no! Sorry. It's not. The guys are still going to do what they're going to do. It's that simple. These chicks need to realize this. To these dudes, to very high profile guys, particularly in the entertainment industry, you're just a side chick. You're on a rotation. You don't comply with the standards, the requirements, you're replaced. That's it. Okay? Now, do I agree with how DaBaby handled DaniLeigh in this case? Maybe not. He could have let her stay, or he didn't have to bring it public. But she was pushing it. I mean, she was quite disrespectful. Okay? And, Summer Walker and DaniLeigh are going to, go on a rant. They're getting all in their emotional feelings, as they normally would. And they're going to put the ex on blast. Well, you put yourself in this situation. Okay? No one told you to do this. You're old enough to make a proper decision on who you mate with. That's no one's fault. Live with it. Okay? And another thing I want to talk about is that now these ladies are what you call single mothers. There are at least 15 plus women in America. Just America alone. There's another stat now. Is this what you want? Maybe not. But you chose a guy that doesn't hold those standards. It's just ridiculous sometimes that these chicks just keep doing the same thing. Alright? And it's the same outcome with these guys. I guess, like Summer Walker, she's going to advise DaniLeigh about now Ciara's prayer. In case you don't know what it is, let's go to a snippet of it.
To be loved the way that I felt I deserved. So when I prayed, I'll tell you a few things that I did pray. I prayed for a God-fearing man. I prayed.
Oh, God.
I prayed for discernment. I prayed for wisdom, to really learn from the wisdom that I'm gaining through the experience that I'm going through. I pray for men
so
that
Ciara
kids,
apparently got a guy in Russell Wilson that was God-fearing, discerning, wisdom, had wisdom that is, and love kids. Good for her. I mean, Russell Wilson seemed to a certain extent to pick up a single mother, But they found each other. And Ciara, in the sense, she had to adjust, change her ways if she wanted to be with a guy like Russell Wilson. According to her, she leveled up. The same thing with Eve and her husband. They had to level up because guess what? These are high value guys. You're not going to take your crap. You don't see on World Up Hip Hop doing crap like what you see here, right? Nothing like that. She's much more curated, clean. You know what I'm saying? She still has her music, do her thing, but she's much more cultured to say, hey, public image, you're not going to embarrass me. Now, with DaniLeigh and Summer Walker, let's see what happens. Of course, they're going to want a quote-unquote nice guy, a good guy, because now they want to change their ways. They're a single mother. But that's going to be difficult. I mean, Ciara is one of the few females that got something like that. It doesn't happen very often, guys. You know what I'm saying? But in any case, these ladies just make these dumb mistakes that highlight myself and other guys that are good regular guys see that, hey, they won't look my ways. Not that I want someone like necessarily Summer Walker. I mean, the girl has so many tattoos. She's not my type. Personally, that is. But in any case, each his own who would like to pick her up. But let's see what happens. I hope all these two can just co-parent and just squash all their beef and just think about the kids. But in any case, folks, I would say this for females and also males. Be careful of who you get your freak on, and because once those kids come popping and you realize the person's true nature, you can't turn time back and say, you know what, I don't want this anymore. Nah, you're stuck with that person for life. Through the child that is, because you have to co-parent if that's the situation that it ends up to be. And it's not the best, but it is what it is. In any case, that's my 2 cents. If you have any comments, like or disagreement, please state it. I'd love to hear. Until then, like and subscribe. Peace.